communicate and talk about what young DC Fly talked about in regards to Jackie O. So thanks for tuning in to. Let me check my sound first, though. Just allow me a second to check my sound. Press 1 if you can hear me okay. 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 Checking my sound, checking my sound, checking my sound. Can you guys hear me okay? Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. Press 1 if the sound is okay. Press 2 if the sound is muffled. Allow me a time to check it because I've gone live before and people could not hear me. So sometimes it could be my television, sometimes it could be something else. So let me check the sound from here. Let me check the sound from here. Let's see. Press 1 if you guys can hear me okay. Press 1 if you guys can hear me okay. Press 1. Okay, so we're going to do a quick video in regards to what young DC Fly had to say about everything that happened with Jacky O. I just watched a really great video in regards to how he felt. He sat down in an interview. Will it say who he sat down in an interview with? Um, yeah, he talks about the situation. Young DC Fly wonders why his late partner, Miss Jacky O, didn't make it. And of course, we know she had a procedure done. So many people are asking who was with Jacky O. We saw her big, great friend group, but who was with Jacky O when she passed? And I think they were stating that the doctor will not be held accountable or liable. Well, what transpired? Was she at an aftercare facility? Were they checking her blood pressure? What transpired? Was her blood pressure too high? What happened? Why are there so many not connecting dots on what transpired in regards to her procedure and how he is or is not accountable? That's all concerning to me. And how is it that he's already excused from it? So there was was there a police investigation done and then he was excused from it? Because are they trying to blame herself? Are they trying to blame her in regards to this wasn't done, this wasn't done when they checked her? How is it that he's already excused? Is there not? And is it because there needs to be a lawsuit on Jacky O's family side to maybe hold him accountable for what happened? Let's listen to what young DC Fly had to say because I did catch the video in regards to. Let me play my disclaimer. I did catch the video where he's saying he see other women walking around and they made it. I see all these women are walking around and they made it. Let's go to the disclaimer. Let's talk about it, Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share if you care. What are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about what's on Instagram, what's on Twitter, what's going on in the news around the world. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by a copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And have a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Okay, I'm actually doing this video in my bed. It's chill mode. So I had to get up on the bed better than I was. I felt like I was about to fall out. Okay, so let's get to his video. What he had to say. Prayers go out to him, his family. His children are going to have to grow up without their mother. I know you guys are just coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. Please like the video as you're coming in. We're going to replay that so everyone can hear what he said as you're coming in. So he's basically talking about how he feels about procedures. Let's get to the next clip. Like I said, prayers go out to him, his family, her family. Many people had a lot to say about the actual funeral. I'm not even gonna go there. What he said at the funeral, what her father said at the funeral, that was a whole, go watch it. It's a sad thing because many people wanted them just to focus on her character, what she was like with friends. And he said that she was a great spirited mom, she was a great mom, but many people wanted it to be more on her character, maybe the decision. I get that he's a religious guy. He believes in God. He did say he wanted more children. Women sometimes do procedures to make themselves feel better. Beautiful girl. But the bodies change after a few kids. Let's get to the next clip. Wait a minute. He said even if you messing with another chick. Did he said that? I did not. Did he say don't make your woman feel a way that she has to go get a procedure done, even if you're messing with another chick? So she's feeling a way that you're messing with another chick. That body maybe don't have it, didn't have kids, or she had a procedure done. I'm gonna let him say that again. Maybe said following another woman. We're going to get to the next clip because he's going to get into the procedure part of it and that he sees women that made it. So is he basically saying what transpired with her? But a lot of people want to know who was with her. What concerns did she have? Was she feeling a certain way? Was there a doctor or a nurse on staff? What happened?
So I'm constantly reminded. I'm constantly reminded, like, they made it.
They made it.
There was another big boy. She made it.
She made it.
Going to the club. All these motherfuckers in here made it. See what I'm saying? So you just gotta continue to go through the stages and understand that that's just how it is, my nigga. Shit. You got the rest of your life and the rest of your life, man. What you gonna do with this from this situation? Just stay prayed up, stay working, stay moving. Because it's I'm not gonna sit here and tell somebody don't do what they want. Hey, watch out. So I'm constantly reminded.
So that's what he's saying. He constantly reminded when he go outside that he sees other women that may have had or that's their natural body. Women do be working out in the gym. When some of the women on different shows say they work out for 3 to 4 times a week, we see it. Remember how Love, what was it, Love is Blind? He was like, I'm not gonna let you get that. She was like, what? If I have children, that's what's gonna happen. Well, we're just gonna be walking and doing what we gotta do. But women, prayers to Jackie. She felt she wanted to have something done. It's just sad that she's not here. And who did she call to say I'm not feeling well? Or did she fall asleep and didn't wake up? There's a lot of stuff that's not said. There's a lot that's not said. So if he does not file something, because no one's been charged, if nothing's filed, we'll never know what really happened the day of. Check back. She did a video telling us about the procedure. She looked gorgeous then, just in a gown. She looked gorgeous in the gown, talking about she's about to have her procedure done. And they're stating either it was the same day or the next day morning. I don't know. And she was gone. And who was with her? Was her good girlfriends with her? Was a family member with her? Or did she go by herself? Or they say, somebody can't be with you. A nurse is going to take care of you. A doctor is going to check in on you. I just think to educate people to let, and for my page, it's not to discredit how it's said. I like when people tell us the truth. Some other pages say, oh, they said this, and that's why. Oh, they said this, and that's why. It's like that's why people don't tell y'all nothing because y'all pick apart what's really being told, or you're picking apart their truth. So let's listen to the next clip of what Young DC Fly. I just wish we knew more of how and why. She seemed healthy, she seemed okay, but what happened and why? Let's get to the next clip, everybody.
No. You got a woman just continuously to tell her that she's gorgeous, continuously to tell her that she's beautiful. You feel me? And whatever happens after that, it happens. People make decisions. As a unit, you have to live with that as a unit. So I can't even sit here and say, well, I'm against nothing. Oh, I'm with it. As a unit, I took a loss.
As a unit, he took a loss.
And as a unit, I just want people to move as a unit. And whatever
But of course, if she made that decision, that's her decision.
unit. And whatever happens or whatever. Okay, she did get a titties done. So I did have a sense of, okay, well, that worked. See what I'm saying?
So she's had something done before.
Conscientious.
So he's thinking she should
I
be
can't
okay
even
the
sit
second
here and
time.
tell y'all how it happened or what or that. No, no, no. You got a woman just continuously to tell her that she's gorgeous.
Next
Continue
clip, he might go into detail of what else happened. We're listening to it together.
that little week period. Matter of fact, really 2 days. It was really three. The day, and then the actual that shit. And it was just like, you know, that's something I got to relive every day. Every day. Them last 3 days. It's something I gotta live with. Somehow never tell the world what happened or what the conversation was like or woo woo woo. But it's just something I gotta live with. But as a unit, nigga, we got to stand on that as a unit. And I'm here to tell the world as a unit, gotta keep God first. Stay prayed up. Stay moving. Don't let your character get broken. Ain't no point fingers. Ain't no. This is a forever thing. Cause she was beautiful, gorgeous,
Yes, she was.
hand down. That week, that little week period. Matter of fact, really 2 days. It was really three. The day, and then the actual that shit. And it was just like, you know, that's something I got to relive every day. Every day. Them last 3 days. It's something I gotta live with. Somehow I'll never tell the world what happened or what the conversation was like or woo woo woo. But it's just something I gotta live with. But as a unit, nigga, we got to stand on that as a unit.
So since he's not telling what the last 3 days was, that's his right. That's his right. Other pages that's going to review are is going to tear him to shreds. What did you say? What did you do? Were you there? Was you home? Was you traveling? Was you on the road? Who knows what transpired? You could tell he misses her, and I'm sure the children misses her because y'all got to think about the kids. Real talk. When they go to school and other parents are taking their other moms are taking their kids, when things have to be made, the mom isn't there. I'm sure he had young DC Fly has always talked about he has a great support system. But there ain't nothing like having your own mama do your hair, y'all go get clothes, y'all making breakfast, y'all make she's making lunch, reading stories. Ain't nothing like a mother being there to comfort and love her children. And whatever transpired, it's not Jackie's fault. She didn't do the procedure. Whatever transpired, it's not her fault. It is not her fault at all. So I never want anybody to be in my comments saying, "Well, what are you trying to say? She didn't do the procedure. Who knows? Hit an artery." They're stating, like I said, all comments are led. They're stating that the doctor is not at fault. How is he not? So after you walk out, I'm done with you. I'm not gonna make sure the blood pressure's good, the temperature's good, your high blood pressure's not up, you're not having no clots. I mean, what happens? And y'all got to remember, a lot of medical stuff has changed. When women would birth children, they were in the hospital for 3 4 days. Now it's maybe a day. It's like 2 days. It's like 2 days. So you really got to speak up before you exit that building for the hospital. So certain stuff has changed medically too. So who knows what it is in regards to having an outpatient procedure. I remember, and don't get me wrong, let me tell you something. I remember my friend said she had a procedure done. And, because you're having the IV. So they told her once she got up and went to the bathroom, okay, you can go home. What? I just got to go to the restroom. Yes. She said as soon as she went in the bathroom, got up, they told her she was well enough to go home. Yes. Because whenever you have a procedure, they tell you the procedure lasts 2 3 hours. They tell you your recovery's 2 3 4 hours. And she was like, hold on. No, I'm gonna rest here for another hour, let this medicine wear off, and I'm gonna stay, and y'all gonna be okay with it. She spoke up for herself. Yes. And she told me that she was still woozy from the medication. She had just got up because you know your system, even if you woozy or not, you could tell that it's heavy if you've had an IV, especially if the procedure's long. I can't remember, she said her procedure was 2 3 hours, but imagine that being on her system. But yes, let's listen to young DC again. Next clip.
We gotta move with that as a unit. And I never bash her name or say no. No, she was gonna be even more beautiful. But that's what she thought. And I was gonna be right behind her. And it'd be like, sit there and we gotta eat that shit. You feel me? So in her mind, she felt like we was gonna do whatever we were gonna do. I'm behind it. I'm not against it. I'm with it. But it went the other way. And I can't fight nobody. Because as a human, we gotta stand on this as a human. We
So
don't realize the month.
I'm not certain if it was stomach and behind. He keeps saying he see women with BBLs. So I don't know if it was both. He didn't clarify. So I'm not going to try and tell what he's trying to say. He's continuing to say women with BBLs. He see women with BBLs. He's okay. She made it. So I don't know if she did a stomach and behind or what. He did say prior years before she had her chest done. Let's get to the next clip. Prayers to him because this is not an easy situation. Let's go to the next clip. Prayers to him and Jackie family.
That we created. Because the chicks that we choose, they have a certain look.
Mm.
But see, this is the thing that women have to understand. Men are attracted to women. It ain't about the look. We want pussy, man. Pussy
Bye.
coming out. We like big bag chips, little
Duh.
bag chips. We like chips, man. Yes, sir. We like Pringles too. When you know they came in cans. You feel me? It's pussy.
Duh.
But with me, and then mine wasn't appreciated. Because she know she was. But as a unit, if one move, you move.
So he's interviewing with Cam.
You don't fight. You move accordingly. That's what units is. That's why when I see people together, and I be like, bro, you got a unit, bro. Whether y'all may not like each other or not, you are forcefully there, and y'all have to deal with each other. Why? Because y'all have created an energy that has implemented both of you. How y'all gonna make this work? Y'all gonna be fighting for 20 years and don't wasted all this time to have really lived life and experience as friends? So y'all say fuck being friends and I'm straight to enemies? Nah, that ain't how life goes. Cause once you lose an enemy, you realize, oh, we really could have been friends. Why not? And mine wasn't appreciated. Cause she knows she.
So let's go to the next clip. Okay, there is the interview clips are done. It just shows a picture of Jackie O, Miss Jackie O, surgery reportedly. Yeah, he won't face criminal charges after the plastic surgery related, and it's saying related to her passing. I don't know if the family is not wanting to do anything legally. I don't know. But well wishes to Jackie O, her family, Young DC Fly. Other people are probably going to say different stuff and put out different stuff, and it's just misery love company. And he definitely trying to keep it lighthearted. You know, we live in a world where people talk about, for your career to take a boost. These children have lost a mom. You know what I'm saying? These children have lost a mom. That's the only thing I can think of. And prayers go out to young DC Fly, his family, her friends. It seemed like a great friend group too. And Jackie was always the one seemed to be the one that's always trying to pull everybody together. I saw a video where they went to like a movie or they did something together. And it was Jackie O, her kids, and other people and their kids. And she had put these great packages together for the kids to have fun with. She seemed like a fun, heartwarming, comforting person. It's just the procedure went left. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Did y'all hear anything of what happened in the news? Let me know in the comments. Did y'all hear that she wasn't feeling well? She called 911. They got there late. Let me know in the comments what y'all heard in the replay game. Um, what do you think about young DC Fly and what he said? What do you think about his comments at the funeral? What do you think about her father's comments at the funeral? And what did you hear in the news? Because maybe there's things I'm not hearing. And note, with bloggers, YouTubers, whenever we post videos, we don't know 100% everything. We watch clips, we research, we do. But there could be other news reports of stuff we just didn't see because maybe it played late at night or maybe it played 2 days before and we moved on to a different story. All I can say is prayers go out to young DC Fly, Jacky O, and her children. She had a procedure done and she did not make it. And I'm just surprised that the surgeon won't face criminal charges. Will young DC Fly or his family file a lawsuit? Even though they said that they weren't going to file criminal charges, will there be a lawsuit? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And everybody have a great weekend.